Bonjour. It's the end of October here in Pichonnière Valley, and we were able to get our winter wheat in the last episode last month that we could drill winter wheat in the field. We did not roll it yet, so we've got to get out there and roll it. We did lease a roller yesterday. It was raining in the afternoon. I probably could have started rolling after the rain stopped, but I didn't because I figured I'm just gonna try and get it all done in one shot today. And we were waiting for the produce to come out of the garden. Hopefully we can fill up the back of the truck and take it to market, and then I think we probably need to go buy some fertilizer so we can fertilize that winter wheat field. So let me drink my coffee and let's get going. Okay, lights off. Usually before I start the game every day, I go in and I check the mods. I try and watch mod reviews just because I don't have time to look closely at everything, figure out what I may want to use. You know, we sold that the baler, the Jaga, the one that we got as a barter for, I think we tedded Julian's field. Well, old homemade trailer just came out that was exclusively designed to work with that that baler. So yeah, poor timing, I guess. Let's see. Put this fit in there. Get it in there. Yep. Probably better from this side. Bring it over. Whoop, a little bit the other way. That's probably good right there. So yeah, we probably jumped the gun a little bit on getting rid of it, but we kind of had to. It's just the way it was. How long is that cabbage going to be? It's 9:48 right now. I think I'm just going to take what we... Because that just... Sometimes that takes a while. Do I wait for the Napa cabbage or do I just take all this? I think we're just going to take this. Let's hop in the truck. Fire it up. Let's check prices menu for what? What do we come to first? Garlic. Okay, our options are bar and grocery store, big farmer's kiosk. This place seems to be the best. Let's tag it. Spring onion. It's almost the worst. Strawberries. Almost the worst. Tomatoes. Tell you what, let's go to bar and grocery store. I don't think we've ever been there. That's not true. I think we've been there once, but that's where we'll go sell it. I don't think we're going to get a ton of money for this, but we'll get some. How much fertilizer do you think we'll need to get? Probably at least one big bag. Is there any other place to get fertilizer? We'll run up to the village and we'll sell the stuff. December, maybe the next month. I don't think. I think the clover hay is probably going to be best in December, and it'll probably go to animal meal. That's what I'm thinking. I should double check it just to make sure though. And then I guess we're through the winter. Get the rolling done today and maybe fertilizing if we can. That'll be like a first stage of fertilizer. Probably have to do another one in the spring if we can still get on the field without damaging the crops. I think you can. I think the initial growth stage for the winter wheat gets like drug out a little bit. I think it's just around the back of the barn. I'm not 100% sure. La Chapelle-Spray. Yeah, I think this drive to my left. I believe, yeah. I believe? Yep. There we go. Oh. No. That doesn't go through, does it? Is that a gate? I don't think it is. Alright. That's almost 10,000 euros. That's not bad. Head back to the farm, we'll get started on the rolling. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. We'll get a good start on that. We should finish that this morning and then run up to the store, check on used equipment, get some fertilizer. Really our only option for fertilizing our field is going to be solid fertilizer. Get the spreader. This is like the corner of our field right here, isn't it? Almost. That's a grass field. I feel like we're right over there. I think the other side of those trees is ours. Can't believe that old homemade trailer just came out. But that baler would not bale our clover, so it wasn't working out for us. I really don't have any place to park this over here right now. Do I don't think I got any reason to go into this field, so we'll just back it up to here. And then the only tractor that will pull this, since it required 90, is going to be this Fiat 670. I wonder, just because I like to make things difficult, if I can pick this up with the bale spikes. Can I spear that little ring and lift this, take it over to the field, and then load it onto the back of the... Oh, no. Alright, what do you think? The chances I can thread that needle? Probably not. It's probably like you can hook up to it with... What am I doing? Oh, the door. There we go. I don't think so. Could I scoop it up underneath? You're probably going, why in the heck are you doing this nonsense? There we go. Why did it go forwards? No idea. There we go. Alright, this is completely unnecessary. Let's just stop. Stop it. Stop it. I thought maybe I could spear the ring and take it over to the field with that. Oh, no. But why? Let's just grab it onto here. We'll head over to the field. We'll get started. We'll go to the far corner where we have been starting. And we'll just work our way back and forth. We'll try and turn at the end of the rounds and then just try and do one headland at the end. It's going to be a little hard just because of the way this thing is. All right. I got it on the ground. I need to make it unfolded. There we go. I got it. Okay. So this is pretty fast. We might get through this in a decent amount of time. If I can, I'm gonna try and go every other one. I don't know if that'll work. If we can turn that tight or not. And we're gonna try and get almost all the way to the end so that we can just do like one headland at the end and get it all, but might be tough. We might have to do the two. Problem is, there's no backing up with this thing. So you need to get straight. Can be done though. Kind of cool. Look at the dirt going up in it. Nice. So we'll do this. I was thinking about loading it into the back of the truck and taking it back up to the store, but I don't know if I want to bother doing that. After messing around trying to lift it with the bale spikes on our front loader, I'm not sure that's something I want to try and do. That's the one I want. I think I would prefer something a little more user-friendly just because it's drug like this. It's just hard to manipulate. I've been kind of playing it by ear on how to do it, just contemplating how dragging it affects the ability to turn and back up and everything. I think we're doing okay getting most everything. If I run down this side back here, I might miss just a little bit here and there, but I think we'll have gotten it pretty good. Should I just run around the whole outside? I probably should. I think it's the only thing I can really do. Even though I got most of the outside already. Missed a little bit there. I'm gonna have to do a headland. I don't really have a choice. Although I got most of this over here, but the area up there by the substation didn't get done, so I'm just gonna have to go over it. So yeah, this works pretty good. Pretty quick. I mean, it didn't take that long, but it does take a little more thoughtfulness in how to try and proceed. At least I believe so. And so, in that sense, it takes just a hair longer because I got to do this. It'll be okay. I don't think we're really going to miss much except maybe tight in the corners. Don't worry about it. This edge here and we'll be done. The only thing I can really do is just pull out, fold it up like that. And it doesn't like to back up, right? Let's just pull it right over here. Can I roll it up? How do I roll it up? That way? That way. Roll it up. There we go. Drop it off. Let them come pick it up later. I guess I should look at the map, shouldn't I? Let me pull up the map and take a look at the rolling. So with the needs rolling, it's pretty good. We missed just a bit in the corner here and there, but that looks not bad. That looks not bad at all. We shouldn't have weeds growing in there because it was a plowed field. So fertilizer, I think, is next. I don't have that much in here, so let me go fertilizer. What else could we get? I don't know if I need anything else. So we're sitting at 20,000. We're not going to make much more money. When does... Okay, what do we have? I got grapes. That's like next spring. I got grass bales. I got straw bales. I even have a few hay bales. How many hay bales? One. That one right there. Okay. So prices. Clover hay, January 195. Okay. Straw, December 144. Our oat, December 1875. Okay, let's go get some fertilizer and check on the used equipment. Oh, let's visualize here how much so we could fit 3 that way, and so 6, 9. If we went this way, let's try to visualize. think it's 3 again. So I think 9 bales is what this will carry. We'll run up to the store. I'll see you there. Okay, we're arriving up here at the implement dealer. Park over in this lot. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to return the leased equipment and then check on the used equipment. All right, we don't need any of that. So under yield improvements consumables, we need, I think I should get the big bag frames. Should I get 2? I don't know. I'm gonna try and get by with just 1. Will these have 1,000 in them? I'm gonna try and get by with just 1. Thank you. I might be pushing it, but I don't know. I just can't. I can't bring myself to spend what little money we have. What's that? Forklift. Deposit this on the back of our Loser Dragon. Am I too close? What's going on? Oh, frame catching on the headache rack. That should be good right there. Nope, better strap it first. We'll run back down to the farm. Okay, we are arriving back at the farm. I am gonna park here by the field. And then I'm gonna grab the little Fiat, and we'll put the fertilizer spreader on the back of that. Okay, that's all the fertilizer that we had over here. Should I take a break for lunch? Probably not. And I should get like the front loader and come over here and load it. I'm feeling a little lazy. I apologize for my laziness, but I just don't want to do it. After the aborted attempt at realism with the rolled up roller, that just didn't go well. All right, I believe that we can utilize steering assist to do this. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be great. Oh, look how much fertilizer it's using. 160 kilograms per hectare. The application rate's pretty high. It's okay. I think I got enough fertilizer to get it done. Let's go ahead and time lapse it. Alright, I'm definitely going to run out of fertilizer. I should have bought a second big bag frame. I'm just going to be a little bit short. Unlucky. That's what it was. Whoa. Alright. That's unfortunate. Got a little unlucky there. Tried to save a little bit of money and it came back to bite me in the rear. Got what, one round or just kind of one length of the field up by the farmhouse, and then that corner down there. I might as well just buy another whole big bag. Whatever I don't use, I could probably put over in the garden if I need to. Yeah, it's just disappointing. Another quick trip up to the store for another big bag. I'll be back here in a minute with another bag. I'll see ya. Alright, well, it was a bit of a waste of time not to have just bought 2 bags of fertilizer from the get-go, but that's what happened, so we'll just have to deal with it. Oh, wait. Park right here. Hop in this. Pull up here. Fill it up. There should be enough to finish it. I think what I'll do is I'll just run down this way. Right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to bring up the steering assist again. There we go. And fertilize. When we get done fertilizing, I think we'll run over to our clover field and we'll take a look at that. Wait, it's October now. Is it growing right now? My hope is that it says that it's growing and that it will be ready to harvest for state next month. If it's not, let's see. What would be the best way to do it? No, I don't know. Since when have I done things the best way? I should have bought the... I should have bought the pruner. Well, it's up there at the store. Alright, doesn't matter. Alright, got that area. Here a couple of times already. So I think it'll be a I don't know, an early day today, which is fine. I don't know if we should look for contracts to see if Julian needs help with anything. We just enjoy a little shorter episode here. Get that, all that. There we go. How far did we get? Looks like we're right about there. Back up a little more. Is that a walking path or a stream? I never could figure that out. Alright, I think we run up this side and we're done. I don't know why it's still spitting out fertilizer. Shouldn't have been. Okay. Almost 2 o'clock. We're losing some daylight. It's gonna start getting dark very early. Go drop the fertilizer spreader off. Maybe I should have refilled it. Probably should have, because I think I'll need it again. So let me look here. This I want to be growing, right? Yeah, so it should be ready to cut in the next episode. So what's this grass over here say? This grass is probably ready to be mowed again. I don't know if that's the second growth state or not. I don't think so. You should be able to see heads on the top of the grass. So maybe we'll cut that next month too, along with the clover. Let me get this. should have done this before. Let me fill it. And then there's just going to be very little left. And we can go put that in the garden. Just to not have to worry about... I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Probably. I probably need this fertilizer for the... I should not do this. I can't believe that Napa cabbage pallet has not come out yet. Yeah. This garden is not super vast. Should put in a greenhouse or something. I'm gonna hang on to this fertilizer because I think I might need it tomorrow. If we're gonna cut this grass and this clover, all of this would probably need to be fertilized. I shouldn't park here because when I try and get in, I end up jumping into one of those hand tools over there. Yeah, I'll probably move some tractors around, put them away over across the road. But I think, barring some sort of contract, I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Let's take a look at the contract board and see if Julian's needs any help. Yeah, the only thing I see is bale wrapping, and I don't think Julian owns a bale wrapper, so we'd have to borrow the equipment. I don't want to do that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll wrap it here. Tomorrow we'll come back. It'll be November. I think our field's good to go, and I think maybe we'll do some more clover hay and maybe a little bit of hay. Thank you for hanging out with me here in the Pichonnière Valley. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? It don't cost nothing. We'll see you next time.
PlayStation